I remember people always make fun of the fact that he's always, in the shorts and the blue jacket and the hat.
Jackets, the shorts, the high white socks.
The collar up.
Being the athletic officer for the Legion, we bunked together in many of the trips that we took, and I can verify firsthand that yes, he did sleep in that jacket.
The tag and the back waistband, that he didn't cut the little things of thread that hold the tag on. He just ripped it off, and he usually didn't have a belt. So he had the 4 white little marks from the tag, and people used to call that the Frederick's mark on the back of the slacks.
It's just, thank God he was a phys ed teacher. Because if he was a classroom teacher and he dressed like that, oh my goodness gracious.
I mean, to this day, he still wears sweatpants and stuff. I see him around and he has those dress sweatpants.
Donnie's a lot smarter than the way he dresses. There's a lot behind those shorts and shirt.
The only time we ever saw him without his blue jacket, he came storming into the locker room and he lifted up his jacket and he dropped his shorts and he had a heart monitor on. But I can remember he came in and said, "Look at what you guys did to me." And I can remember, "We didn't make you fat."
He used to, with his girdle, he used to suck in his stomach.
Thankfully, I've probably forgotten more of his stupid jokes than remembered.
He used to have a walk when he was mad. He used to kind of strut a little bit. We used to do it in the locker room all the time to each other.
You might get the Frederick's frown. Like, he'll give you one of these.
He had 2 fancy cars.
He'd pick us up in his Ford hatchback car and his Mustang. And
I do remember his pretty blue Trans Am. I do remember him, parking down at the loading dock like he owned the place.
You can always see him kicking dirt in the dugout saying, we got nothing.
My little 5-minute meetings with Don tend to go to about an hour.
Now he's in the Empire, and he almost threw me out, the son of a bitch.
I was able to take Donnie out to dinner at the Winthrop Yacht Club, so I think that was a wonderful experience for Donnie, just in and of itself, not having to go to the town spa for something to eat, but actually experiencing another place of, another establishment to eat some type of a food.
And his voice would get really high when he was making a point to tell you that you were wrong and he was right, so.
I remember when Don had put in 21 years with the Braintree Legion. And he finally said to me, "You can have it, okay?" And I'm done, I've had it. I said, "Oh, fine, okay." And I said to him, "Well, now you can spend some quality time with Donna." Well, about a year later, I ran into Donna and she said to me, "Please, take him back. Take him back." You can imagine not wanting to spend time with Don Frederick. I can't.
He go, no, that's not the way we're going to do it.
Donnie won't like this, but he's playing Wellesley. And can you use a little swear? Shit's not a swear, really. But Donnie had diarrhea that game, and he had to go and change. He shit his pants. Oh, and I remember we played him a couple of games later, and I said, "Oh, here comes the shitter."
No.
I love Donnie. I just hope that wasn't on the record.